Angels are saying someone is not talking to you, but listen to this before it's too late. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you're about to hear isn't an ordinary message, it's a revelation that carries the weight of silence, regret, and truth. The angels are whispering something tonight, and it's about that person who stopped talking to you, not out of hate, but out of fear. You've been wondering why their voice faded, why their presence turned cold, and why every text feels like it fell into a void. But the truth, my child, is deeper than you think. They didn't walk away because they stopped caring. They walked away because they couldn't face what they truly feel. Don't skip, this is where it begins to unfold. Heaven is saying that their silence isn't punishment. It's protection. They're battling emotions they can't control, and every night, their thoughts still circle back to your name. They see signs, dreams, reminders, the kind that won't leave them alone. Their heart is in conflict. They wish they could reach out, but something inside them freezes whenever they try. Angels are saying that destiny isn't finished with the two of you yet, but if you ignore this message, the moment could pass forever. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The angels have been watching both hearts in silence, waiting for divine timing to reconnect what distance tried to break. This is not over, my child. Not yet. Archangel Michael says there's a spiritual thread between you and this person, a bond that no silence can erase. Even when you feel abandoned, the energy between you still moves through time and space. You can feel it, in sudden chills, unexpected dreams, and those moments when their name randomly appears. Don't skip. Listen carefully. This connection was written long before you even met. The angels are saying that this silence was meant to teach patience, not to end the story. One of you had to grow stronger before the reunion could happen. Their pride is the mask they wear to hide their fear. They replay the last conversation in their mind, wishing they could undo every sharp word, every cold goodbye. And heaven is saying, they still look at your pictures, still read your messages, still pause when your favorite song plays. You may think it's over, but the angels are saying it's only paused. The universe is rearranging events right now, aligning moments where truth will be revealed in ways words never could. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Their guardian angel has been whispering your name in their dreams. They wake up with a strange ache in their chest, a pull they can't explain. They thought ignoring you would make it fade, but it's only growing stronger. The silence between you is about to break. The angels say, before this month ends, a message, a sign, or a sudden encounter will appear. It will feel unreal at first, but trust the timing. Heaven is setting the stage for a confession that's long overdue. They didn't stop caring. They're scared of how much they still do. That's why they're distant, because the depth of their feelings is overwhelming. Every time they see your name online, their heart trembles, but they stop themselves from reaching out, afraid of rejection or judgment. Don't skip, my beloved child. Something huge is waiting for you. This silence is not the end. It's the prelude to a divine revelation that will heal everything you thought was broken. The angels are saying, your energy still lingers around them like a fragrance they can't wash away. Even if they try to date, move on, or pretend they've forgotten, nothing fills the void. The universe keeps looping their path back to yours. They've tried to distract themselves, new friends, new hobbies, but everything eventually reminds them of you. They see your initials on license plates, your birth date in random places, your voice in unexpected moments. It's not coincidence, it's divine interference. Archangel Michael says, their higher self is pleading for one more chance, even if their human self stays silent. Deep down, they know they owe you an apology, a confession, a truth long buried under ego. Don't skip, stay till the end. The moment you're about to enter is sacred. A window of destiny is opening, and what's meant for you will finally make its way back. The angels are saying, don't chase, don't force, don't beg. Just listen and prepare. The one who went quiet will soon realize silence is louder than words. The emptiness they created will echo back as realization. Stay till the end. Heaven wants you to know, your patience is being noticed. Your heart, though tired, has passed the test. You didn't chase, you surrendered, and that's what made the divine move. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who left will return, not because of guilt, but because the universe is pulling them back toward unfinished destiny. They will see you in places they least expect, and it will shake their soul awake. Their silence will break with trembling words, I never stopped caring. Don't skip, you're entering the most important part. Angels are saying, forgiveness is the key. You don't have to accept them immediately, but let your heart release the weight. Their silence was never about your worth. It was about their weakness. They had to lose you to realize your light. They had to experience emptiness to value what they once ignored. But heaven is saying, it's not too late for a new beginning. The moment of truth is closer than you think. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself emotionally. You will receive a sign, a sudden message, a dream, a whisper of their name in your mind. It will feel strange yet peaceful. That's the signal that the reunion is being orchestrated. Stay till the end. The angels are saying, your love story isn't finished, it's just being rewritten by divine hands. Their soul is restless. They scroll through your memories, wondering if you still think about them. They want to reach out, but the fear of your silence keeps them frozen. The irony is, you're both silent for the same reason. Don't skip, the angels are revealing that this silence was meant to heal both hearts separately before they could unite again. You both had to rediscover yourselves before destiny could reconnect you. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved child. The energy shift is happening as you hear this. The pain that once broke you is turning into divine alignment. And soon, when you least expect it, the one who went quiet will whisper, I'm still here. Heaven is saying, your patience has not gone unseen. Every tear, every night of wondering why, has been recorded in the divine book of timing. What feels delayed is actually protected. Archangel Michael says, prepare your spirit, your heart will soon understand why this silence happened. You're about to receive clarity, closure, and possibly, a new beginning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The story that once hurt you will soon heal you. When destiny speaks again, even silence will sound like music. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stopped reaching out, the energy began to shift. What you thought was the end of communication was actually the start of divine movement. The angels are saying, silence isn't always rejection. Sometimes, it's preparation. The person who walked away isn't gone forever, they're going through an internal battle they can't explain to anyone. Their heart calls your name, but their pride blocks their lips. They try to convince themselves they've moved on, but every time they close their eyes, your energy floods in like light through a cracked door. Heaven has been showing them signs, feathers, repeated numbers, songs that echo your story, and yet they pretend not to notice. Don't skip. This message was sent because time is running short. There's a moment coming soon, an encounter, a text, or a dream, that will shift everything you thought was over. The angels are preparing your spirit to receive what your heart has been missing. They miss you more than you could ever imagine. But their silence is their punishment. Every day they replay memories, wondering how things slipped from laughter to distance. They're haunted by the words they never said and the love they didn't protect. Archangel Michael says, their soul is restless because they chose ego over emotion. And now the angels are whispering, go back. They're being reminded of your kindness in random flashes, a smile in a crowd, a scent in the air, a phrase that echoes what you once said. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The heavens are aligning events so perfectly that even they won't understand how it happened when they finally reach out. They'll call it coincidence. But you'll know, it's divine intervention. The silence will soon break like a thunderclap after a long storm. And what comes next will shock both of you. They've been watching you, quietly. From afar. They check your updates, your pictures, your energy. They want to say something, but every time they try, the words die in their throat. The angels say it's because they're afraid of being seen as weak, yet their heart screams your name louder each night. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The energy between you is magnetic, eternal, and it's pulling them closer again. You might feel sudden bursts of emotion for no reason, that's them thinking of you. That's their energy calling out to you from the other side of silence. Heaven says, this bond is not finished. They tried to bury it, but roots of love grow even under distance. Soon, they'll see you in a place they didn't expect, and in that moment, they'll know the angels never stopped writing your story. The universe is crafting a reunion that will rewrite what once felt lost. Their friends might think they're fine, but deep down, they're broken. The angels are saying, their soul feels incomplete without your presence. You were their peace in chaos, and now, silence feels heavier than noise. Archangel Michael says, they've been receiving dreams about you. In those dreams, you're not angry. You're calm. Radiant. Almost glowing. They wake up with tears, unable to explain what they felt. That's heaven reminding them that love this deep doesn't vanish. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who left will soon send a message that changes everything. It might be short, maybe just a few words, but the energy behind it will carry the truth they've been hiding. And when you read it, your heart will know, this is what destiny feels like when it circles back. Heaven has been protecting you from premature reunion. The silence was divine protection. Because if they came back too soon, they'd bring the same wounds, the same confusion. But now, they've begun to awaken. They see where they went wrong. Archangel Michael says, the angels are guiding them toward a path of courage. They'll be tested, pushed to face what they ran from, their feelings for you. Every step they take now is bringing them closer to realization. Don't skip, stay till the end. You're not alone in your waiting. The angels are with you, healing your heart in secret ways, preparing it to receive what you deserve. The next chapter isn't about chasing. It's about attracting what's meant for you effortlessly. When this person finally returns, it will not feel like the old days. It will feel like destiny fulfilled. The angels are saying, your silence changed them more than your words ever could. They never expected you to stop caring, to stop reaching out. That's when they began to realize your absence was louder than your presence. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're about to see karma unfold, not as revenge, but as awakening. The one who ignored your love will now crave the peace they once took for granted. Don't skip. Heaven is saying, there's a divine flip coming, tables turning, energies balancing. What you lost in tears, you'll gain in blessings. What they took lightly will now become their most treasured wish. And when it happens, remember, you didn't lose them. They lost you until they learned how to value you. Their guardian angel has been pleading on their behalf, whispering your name into their heart. Even when they try to focus on something else, your energy keeps resurfacing. That's how heaven works. It doesn't allow true bonds to dissolve, it transforms them. Archangel Michael says, soon they'll be guided to cross your path again. Maybe through a call, a random message, or even a chance encounter that feels scripted. Don't react with anger, respond with calmness. That's your power. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This reconnection will not be an accident. It's the result of divine timing perfectly unfolding after long silence. The angels are saying, you will soon understand why everything had to happen exactly this way. Don't skip. The person who stopped talking to you is being spiritually shaken awake. They feel restless at night, uneasy during the day, and they don't understand why. That's because your soul is calling out, not in words, but through energy. The angels have begun the process of softening their heart. They're realizing that silence doesn't heal, it only hides pain. And now, that pain is pushing them back toward the truth. Stay till the end. Heaven is saying, a powerful emotional exchange is approaching. It could be a confession, a meeting, or a heartfelt message that finally breaks the wall between you. When it happens, you'll feel the air shift, because angels will be present. You're not crazy for still feeling their energy. You're connected on a higher plane. The angels are confirming that this person was meant to teach you strength, self-love, and boundaries, but also to mirror your heart's capacity for forgiveness. Archangel Michael says, the next time you hear their name, take a deep breath. That's not coincidence, that's the universe syncing your frequency. Something divine is about to align. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This silence that once felt unbearable will soon transform into peace, closure, and divine reunion. Because when heaven decides the right moment, no silence can stand in the way. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The air around you is shifting, can you feel it? The angels are whispering that the energy of silence is about to break. The person who hasn't spoken to you in what feels like forever is being drawn back by a force they can't resist. Their soul is being pulled toward yours like a tide to the moon. Every attempt to distract themselves has failed. They scroll, they laugh, they pretend, but deep down their spirit aches, because something between you remains unfinished. Archangel Michael says, be still and observe. The universe is setting up a divine sequence. Events that seem random will soon connect perfectly. A message, a name, a dream, a song, one of these will carry their return. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are closer to breakthrough than you think. Heaven is saying this silence was never meant to destroy you, it was meant to awaken both hearts. You're about to receive a sign. The angels say it could be as simple as hearing their favorite song while thinking of them, or seeing their name appear unexpectedly. When that happens, don't ignore it, it's heaven saying, prepare. They've tried to run, but every road leads back to you. They can feel your absence like oxygen missing from their lungs. And every time they try to fill that space, it collapses into emptiness again. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The one who went silent is finally realizing that you weren't just another chapter, you were the entire story they tried to skip ahead from. Archangel Michael says, their realization will come suddenly, like a flood of emotion they can't contain. They'll either reach out or you'll cross paths in the most unexpected way. The angels are saying, you will sense this shift before it happens. You might wake up one morning feeling strangely calm, almost peaceful. That's not just a good mood, it's your soul aligning with the energy of reconciliation. They, too, will feel it. An unexplainable urge to check their messages, to revisit your photos, to think about what went wrong. Heaven is gently pushing their thoughts back toward you, not out of nostalgia, but destiny. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This isn't coincidence. It's divine orchestration. The timing is finally aligning after a long season of separation. And soon, the silence will end in the sweetest way, with the truth they've been hiding finally spoken aloud. Archangel Michael says, your role now is to remain still and trust. Don't chase, don't force. The angels are already moving the pieces for you. What's meant to return will find you without struggle. Their emotions are overflowing, but they're terrified of your reaction, of rejection, of being too late. They write and delete messages. They stare at your name, whisper it under their breath, hoping somehow you can feel it. Stay till the end. The angels say, the curtain is about to rise. Everything that once felt confusing will suddenly make sense. Their silence was divine timing, their return will be divine proof. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. The energy of reconnection has already begun. You're just waiting for it to manifest in the physical world. Their life hasn't been the same since they stopped talking to you. No matter what they do, something feels off, incomplete. They laugh, but it feels forced. They go out, but their thoughts always circle back to you. Heaven says, their heart is tired of pretending. The silence that once felt safe now feels suffocating. They are realizing that you weren't just someone they met, you were their peace, their lesson, their mirror. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The angels are preparing a moment of destiny, a turning point where their fear finally collapses into truth. Archangel Michael says, your name will be spoken again. Your presence will be felt again. This time, with honesty. Your patience is being rewarded. The angels are proud of how you handled the silence, with grace, not bitterness. You could have chased, but you chose peace. You could have begged, but you trusted timing. That's what made heaven move. Now, the divine balance is shifting. The silence that once haunted you will become the bridge that leads to clarity. You will soon receive what your heart quietly waited for, not chaos, but understanding. Don't skip, stay till the end. You will soon know why the angels told you to listen today. What's coming isn't small. It's the moment that ties the beginning and end of this story together. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's closer than you think. The angels are saying that this person's soul is tired of hiding behind silence. Their heart beats faster whenever your memory crosses their mind. They're not talking, but their energy keeps reaching out. You can feel it in your chest, in those random waves of emotion that make no sense. Archangel Michael says, you are both mirroring each other's pain. Every time you think of them, they feel it. Every time you miss them, they get restless. That's why the connection never fades, it's written in the spirit. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Their silence is about to end not through words, but through action. They will show up, and you'll know exactly why they disappeared in the first place. Heaven says, the truth will be healing, not hurting. You will feel it before you see it. The angels will give you confirmation through signs, the same ones you've been seeing repeatedly, 1111, feathers, flickering lights, songs that sound like your story. Each sign is heaven saying, hold on, it's almost time. The energy is rising. The silence is thinning. The wall that once divided two souls is dissolving. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. You've waited long enough, now destiny will take the next step. Archangel Michael says, be ready to forgive, but never forget your worth. The universe is sending back what was yours, purified, renewed, and aligned. The person who hasn't spoken to you will soon realize what you always knew, that connection isn't broken by distance or silence. It's bound by purpose. Their soul signed a contract with yours long before words were exchanged. Heaven says, this next season will bring you face to face again, not by chance, but by command. When it happens, stay calm. Smile. Let divine energy speak louder than emotion. They will recognize the peace in your eyes and understand everything they once missed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The silence will soon be replaced by confession, clarity, and closure. And this time, your heart won't tremble, it will glow. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The angels have seen your quiet strength, the way you carried pain with grace, the way you loved in silence while healing in private. What you don't know is that heaven was watching, writing every tear as preparation for your greatest revelation. The one who isn't speaking to you feels your energy stronger than ever before. Every time they try to move on, they feel blocked. Their plans fail, their peace disappears, and they can't explain why. The angels say, it's because their spirit is tied to yours through unfinished divine purpose. Archangel Michael says, when one heart holds truth and another runs from it, the universe will always bring them back to balance. That's what's happening now. The silence that once felt endless is cracking open like dawn breaking through darkness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Heaven is orchestrating a divine reversal. The one who ignored your voice will now hear your silence echo louder than words. They see your growth now. They see the glow that came after your pain. And it scares them, not because you changed, but because they realize you no longer need them. The angels say this realization will humble their soul and open their heart. Don't skip. The next days carry powerful energy shifts. You'll notice signs, chills out of nowhere, dreams that feel too real, or an inner knowing that something big is near. That's heaven whispering, the moment is close. Archangel Michael says, forgive them before they ask. Because forgiveness doesn't excuse what happened, it releases you from carrying what isn't yours anymore. This act of grace will open a spiritual door that leads to your next blessing. Stay till the end. The angels promise, your calm silence has already spoken the loudest truth of all. Their guilt is heavy. They may act strong on the outside, but inside they're crumbling. The angels say, at night when the world is quiet, they replay your laughter, your words, the moments they took for granted. Their heart aches because they know they lost something pure. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The angels have begun to show them glimpses of your energy, through people who remind them of you, or situations that mirror what they did. Every reminder feels like a whisper from heaven saying, you can't run from truth. Soon, they'll reach the point where pride can no longer protect them. They'll surrender to emotion, to honesty, to the pull that keeps guiding them back to you. And when that happens, their first word will tremble, but it will be real. Heaven says, prepare for a message that comes when you least expect it. Archangel Michael says, child, what is yours cannot be taken, it can only be delayed. That delay has now reached its limit. The angels have intervened to bring clarity where confusion once lived. The one who went silent will soon appear, not by accident but by divine design. Their voice will carry the weight of time and truth. Don't rush to respond, let your energy speak first. They'll feel your calm, your healing, your maturity, and it will disarm their fears. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The angels are turning this silence into revelation, this distance into destiny. The storm is passing, and what's left will be peace. Heaven is saying, what's meant for you has heard your silence loud and clear. The angels watched you cry in moments no one saw. They felt your confusion when you wondered, why did they stop caring? But heaven knew, you were being protected from a half-healed soul. The silence was not rejection. It was redirection. Now, that same soul has grown. They've learned that love isn't control, it's courage. They've learned that connection doesn't fade with time, it deepens with truth. And they're ready to face what they once ran from. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The reunion will not come through coincidence, it will come through divine timing that feels almost supernatural. A message, a meeting, or a moment of alignment will make everything click. Archangel Michael says, you will know it's real when your heart feels peace instead of panic. They will speak again, and when they do, the words will carry emotions they never showed before. The angels say, their silence was their lesson. Your patience was your power. Together, it created balance. Heaven is saying, this was never a punishment, it was preparation. They had to lose your light to find their direction. And now, that direction is leading back to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The angels are aligning this moment so that what returns to you comes healed, not half-hearted. And when they come, you'll realize that silence wasn't the end, it was the sacred pause before a divine beginning. My beloved child, the angels are smiling upon you. They've seen your endurance, your faith, your calm through chaos. Now, they're ready to restore everything you lost in silence. Archangel Michael says, keep your energy open, but your standards high. The person returning will mirror your strength. They'll approach with humility, and this time, you'll hold the power. Don't skip, this is your confirmation. The universe is preparing a meeting that will restore what was broken, but only because you grew strong enough to handle it. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The ending you feared will become the beginning you prayed for. Heaven says, you are walking into divine peace. The pain that once silenced you will soon be the story that empowers others. You will look back and realize, everything that hurt you was heaven's way of healing you. The one who stayed silent will finally speak. Their words will not erase the past, but they'll bring closure and new light. Whether you choose to rebuild or release, the angels say, you will finally be free. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter ends not in sadness, but in strength. Because silence was never the end, it was the beginning of your awakening.